Recording, good. Recording, hello, good, yes. It always seems to start with a loud crackle, and I haven't worked out why yet. Anyway, GeoGuessr again, and if you saw the last video, which was UK train stations starting with Q, U, and V, I got my 25,000, so I'm no longer chasing that elusive goal, but I am going to finish the alphabet, and of course I am still going to be trying to get the 25,000 on every game. So, we're up to R. Let's have some geoguessing fun. Okay, well, it's railway. Oh, also, I've got a couple of alsos today, actually. So the first also is I downloaded TikTok because my children pressured me into it, and I have never felt more millennial, let me tell you that. I feel very old. Rye House, that's Kent, isn't it? Probably. But I'm going to look around a bit more. Yeah, TikTok is, it's not for people in their 30s, is it? But there we go, I'm on there. If you want to follow me, my username is currently mostly just rainbow, but it might change, I don't know. Yes, good. What have we got there? River Lee. Oh, okay. Oh, is it up that way? Oh, okay, it's up that way, right, near Broxbourne. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so I'm going to go in. If the map will load. Not that high up, is it? It's somewhere around here. Let's come in a bit closer. A bit further down, possibly. Rye House. I should have known that one, really, because it's Greater Anglia, isn't it? Roydon. That's the River Lee. Come on, where are you? It's further up than that. I thought it was up near Stansted. Having thought about it. Sawbridgeworth. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to explore a little bit further. The other thing that I was going to say was a friend of mine has made a map based on UK railways, but not specifically focused on stations. So it's got, I think it's meant to be anywhere you can see track. So it could be level crossings or anything like that, which I think is an absolutely brilliant idea, and I will be playing that map, and of course I'll record it. In fact, I might do that one next before I do S. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So, anyway, with this game, Rye House, I am frustrated with myself now because I know where it is, but I can't find it on the map. Or at least I know the vicinity it's in, and also it's loading very slowly, which is irritating, but I think I've probably gone the wrong way here. Toll road. Let's go back to the start and go a bit more into the town here. If you're familiar with my previous YouTubing activities, you'll see when I walked the tube. So I have actually planned vaguely routes to walk other railways, and the National Rail Network is included in that. So I have actually planned Rye House vaguely, not like to the point where it's like, yes, this is exactly what I'm doing and I'm going to do it on X, Y, or Z date, but enough to the point where I was going to do the Greater Anglia Network. So I should have known where it was straight away, and I didn't. And I should also be able to find it on the map very easily, and I can't. So I'm probably tired, but let's see anyway. And there's also no road signs pointing to what I need is something that says like Broxbourne or something like that. It just says here is where this thing is. Rye House Station. Useful, very useful. Stadium even. Stadium. Not so useful. Okay. Why aren't there any other signs on this roundabout? because I'm sure it's somewhere near. Alright, let's look round, because this isn't going anywhere. Perhaps it is further in. Is it further in? What I'm going to do is follow that railway. It comes from Stratford. I'm sure it's on this section. So it comes from Stratford. It goes up here. That would be, yeah, Lee Bridge. Meridian Water should be next. Tottenham Hale should be next, rather. Northumberland Park. Wow, I'm so out of. Right, there's Meridian Water. So Rye House, I'm sure, is on this railway. There's Ponders End. This is the Lee Valley line. Waltham Cross. Cheshunt. And I have been on this line, so I should know, really, but... Broxbourne. And I'm using my trackpad as well. You know what? I'm going to switch to the mouse, because it's sitting right next to me, and that would be quicker. So, there it is. Rye House. I knew it was in that vicinity. Right. Back to the start. I'm on the bridge. Looking south at the station. That puts me just about there, doesn't it? That will do nicely for round 1. So, round 2. That's a tiny station building that looks like it was built around a shipping container. Good. And it's in Scotland. Renton. Renton. Is it in Glasgow? They usually are. Renton. I knew a man with the surname Renton once. Wonder if he was from here. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Imagine having your surname the same as the town that you live in. Alright, let's go this way. I'm sure someone has got the same surname as the town they live in. Their address must be fun for postmen to look at. Postal workers, of course. What am I doing? There's no road signs here at all. Oh, this isn't good. Which way did I go? There's only one way you can go from here. Because that way doesn't look very useful either. Okay. Let's get back up here. Now I'm going to go this way. It's in Scotland, so I'm not expecting big things from road signs, but... Now why have I ended up... This keeps happening. Now I'm at a dead end. You sort of jump into a random cul-de-sac or car park or something, but perhaps that's what this is. That's all this is. So we're going to have to go the other way, which is south. The road's called Great Crescent. Not particularly great at the moment because I've got no clue where it is other than in Renton. There's nothing really to indicate. And GeoGuessr is running slowly today as well, which is not helpful. This is the way I came before, isn't it? And I decided wasn't worth following, but in the absence of anything else. Let's go down here. I need a road sign telling me what big city is nearby. Path. Okay, Cardross, which I haven't heard of. Let's keep going this way. Heading south. It's another dead end. Wonderful. So this is like a map in a video game where you get to the end and it's just dead ends and there's no way out of the village. It's just like a little map that you can't escape from. It really is. That goes nowhere either. Okay, well, I'm not going to go straight into Scotland and start scouring around because that takes too long and I don't want to sit here and edit the thing down, because when I had to do that for the last one it took so long. Editing it wasn't very long, but then rendering it afterwards Why has it done that now? There we go, right. Because for some reason, rendering it took absolutely ages. This is another dead end. Can I jump to that road over there? Must be able to. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's find a road sign of value, if there is one. Come on, why are you so slow today? Does not want to go. And I'm clicking to go and it doesn't want to go. There we go. I'm clicking there and it's not going at all. But I don't want to move in small increments. Come on, GeoGuessr. This is the frustrating thing. So Scotland, I've said this before on previous videos, they don't seem to like road signs very much. There are very few, so it's difficult to find out where we are, but here's one. So Dumbarton, Glasgow, Erskine Bridge. That should be enough. Dumbarton is, yeah, okay, let's get our alignment right. Dumbarton is south, Glasgow is kind of southeast. There's Dumbarton. A812, A814, but there's Renton, so that is fine. Okay. All these dead ends, so that was a dead end, those are dead ends as well. That was a dead end. I mean, how did I even get across to that road? Anyway, found it, doesn't matter. And I'm next to the station building, which is a very small hut. Let's have a look at this station street. I assume that's just both of those bits. So let's say I am just about there. Okay, round 3. We're already 12.5 minutes in, because Scotland. Right. Where are we? What does that say? Can't see what that says. Radley. GWR. And yes, I should know where it is. No, I don't. Radley, is that near Oxford? Or am I completely making that up? It could be. Let's go south. That's what I did in the last one eventually, and it seemed to be okay. So, Bowyer Arms is the name of the pub, not an instruction. Lots of bus stops, but no buses. Radley. Why do I think Radley's near Oxford? Am I completely confused here? What have we got here? Abingdon, which is definitely in Oxfordshire. Right, let's go in. Oxford. Abingdon. Abingdon. Radley. It is near Oxford. I don't know how I knew that, but I obviously did. And I am standing near the footbridge. Is the footbridge on the map? That's probably the footbridge. Although that's interesting, isn't it? It's kind of showing there, but then once you get in, the building layer comes on top of it. I am that side of the track over there, so that's the footbridge. Probably put me just about there, I think. Yeah, well, not as close as I'd like to be, but still 5,000 points, so that is okay. Right, round 4, Redbridge. Now, I know of Dagenham and Redbridge. This isn't there. This is a different Redbridge. But it's got the blue signs, so it looks like it's maybe SWR or Southeastern, possibly. It looks fairly Londony, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Well, I know it's not in Dagenham. Is Redbridge the Redbridge of Dagenham and Redbridge actually near Dagenham, or is it just a random town that they formed a football team with? Good, a blank screen has arrived. This is definitely GeoGuessr as well. I don't know why it's running so slowly. Well, probably because I turned hardware acceleration off a little while ago, but that was because the photospheres weren't loading properly. And I needed the photospheres to be loading properly because I just kept getting blank screens. And it was really frustrating. But how slow this is going is pretty frustrating too. Yeah, Redbridge is up there, isn't it? Because it's the tube station's there. Wait, what's the... Yeah, it is. Am I making this up? Redbridge is on the central line, isn't it? I should know this. And that's where my mind should have gone first, but it went to the Dagenham and Redbridge football team for some reason. Okay. No road signs yet, nothing of value. There's the railway. This video is longer than it should be because it's taking so long to load. And this is definitely GeoGuessr, as I said. It's not my computer and it's not Google, because if I'm looking at Google Maps normally it loads perfectly fine. So it's GeoGuessr that's running slowly, and I think other people have had this issue as well. So I wonder if it's something to do with GeoGuessr servers and their connection to Google's API or something. But anyway, that is speculation. And I still haven't got a road sign. What have we got down here? To let unit. Move! Why aren't you moving? And then when you do move, you just get that. That's so annoying. Come on, GeoGuessr. It wasn't doing this before, and I don't know why it started doing it now, but it's really bloody annoying. I'll try refreshing. It takes me back to the station. Okay, well, any progress I was making is now gone. I'm going to just confirm because my confusion here, Redbridge is near Dagenham and Ilford, isn't it? That's not me being ridiculous, is it? It's there, yes. So that is right. And that is definitely not this Redbridge. This Redbridge. Let's have a look, see if we've got any more. City of Southampton. Now, why didn't I look at that before? So, Redbridge in Southampton. I told you it looked southern, didn't I? SWR. So there's a few stations in Southampton. That's Southampton Central. So let's have a look and see if we can find Redbridge just in this sort of region. I am just scanning the railways of Southampton at this point. So now at what point does it become Portsmouth? Fareham, yeah, I think I'm too far over here, aren't I? So, is there a red bridge? Is there a red bridge sticking out on the map? Swaything, that's Southampton Airport Parkway. Eastleigh, surely that's too far up as well. Perhaps it's not. No, if it's actually in the city of Southampton, you're getting over here, that's going to be too far. Romsey, that's up by Portons Park, isn't it? Redbridge, there we go. Right. So, I'm in that little bit north of the track. There's that little bit to the side, which there's a lot more of on this map than there is here, but I guess it goes off down there. Let's see how this goes. Good. Right, last round, on for another 25,000 if I don't mess this one up. Rufford. Rufford, okay. Blue sign with a white bit at the bottom. Don't recognise initially. Should, but don't. So, info board, what have we got? Just generic, is that northern? That's northern, isn't it? Okay. So, Rufford is on northern. We know that much. Dual track. That helps me when I'm looking for it later sometimes. And next to a river as well. But I still need to find out where Rufford is. Those clues help me if I'm just scanning around for it. So I've got signs for Liverpool, Southport and Preston, so that should be enough for me to jump straight in. There's Liverpool, Southport and Preston. So Rufford is somewhere in here, there it is. There's the station. And I'm right on the level crossing. This should be another 25,000 game. Bang. And the dirt is gone. No, that's not GeoGuessr, that's Sillet Bang. Good, another 25,000, that's 2 in a row. That's not bad at all, is it? I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. The next one will be my lovely friend Chris's National Rail map, and then I will do some more letters. But I will see you then, and I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye.